Hello and good morning, and welcome to the stream. This will be a new series covering Kerbal Space Program 1.3. I'm expecting to be some updates during the recordings. They will start initially as recorded episodes, but hoping to get some streaming done. And yeah, let's get started. Going to start a new single player today. We'll just get the first couple of missions covered. So yeah, let's get a stream started. We'll get a game started. Going to call this one Stream 1 Career Mode. Don't know what we're going to call this one. Let's call it Junkyard Systems Incorporated. We're just going to have it on normal difficulty. So yeah, get into the game. I will say this is heavily modded, and we tend to get some memory leaks after a little while. I'll hopefully post a link or post a copy and paste of my installed mods, possibly a CCAM file, so you can install and run the same ones as well. So yeah, we get the opening messages from Gene Kerman, just giving us a little bit of a rundown on how we move about. I think we know how to do all of that. We probably know how to do most of these start missions, but we shall launch our first vessel. Gather some scientific data from Kerbin. We can only take 2 missions at the moment because of our mission pad. So yeah, let's get into the vehicle assemble building. Get our first vehicle built. Another message here from Werner von Kerman. Again, just giving us a bit of a rundown how we use what's going on in here. So we're going to need a Mark 1 command pod, and we're just going to sort of run through the different items we've got here. We're going to get a booster under there, a flea solid booster, RT5, and we are going to need get some fins on there, get them on in triplet. Just pressing the X key to get those in triplet, and we are already in snap mode, so. And let's get a couple of goo containers on there. We actually Shift and X will take us back to 2s. And I am just out of habit gonna put a Jeb engineer on there. I did mention this is heavily modded, so I've got some strange things going on in here. And next we're going to need some parachute to go on the top, and I'm actually going to put no, I'm not going to bother with that. Check our staging, that's fine. Who's on board? Hopefully we got Jebediah on board. So we're going to call this Alpha 1, and this is our first design. Save that. And yeah, I think we're about ready to launch, so let's get off to the launch pad. Now, we don't have any control systems on this at the moment, but we did have, the first thing we had to do was take a crew report before we launch. So we'll do that. Get that crew report. Nice. So that should cover. So I've actually got to recover that. Right, let's go. Let's take a goo sample. So we're right at the top of our right path. We'll take the other one. So yeah, we're almost there. Observe the mystery goo. Mystery goo observation while flying at Kerbin. Goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. So there we go. And yeah, now we're falling back to Earth. So next thing will be to deploy the parachutes. Yeah, actually we're not coming down straight on top of the launch pad. But yeah, we'll open that parachute now, get that out, get that ready. Turn the SAS off. Can we turn the ship round, please? No, not gonna. Okay. And the parachute opens, and oh, Jab has a bit of a wobble. We make it safely back to Kerbin. Yeah, launch our first vessel. And yeah. And nice. Hopefully. Oh. It's a bit heavy. But we survived. Let's get Jeb back. Mission 1 complete. So yeah, we get a crew report, mission, and 26 science. And we got some money back, but we could have done better blowing it up on the launch pad. Not good. Oh. So a Mark 16 parachute in flight. 3,000 to 10,000. Yeah, we can do that one. And an RT hammer. We want you to test the RT hammer. Test the RT5 solid booster orbit. Oh dear. So we can do in flight. Real cone shooting flight over Kerbin. Solid fuel booster. Let's go for that one. So we need a new vessel. Just need to double check what the missions were again. Forgotten already. So we've got to test a Mark 16 parachute, which we've already got, and test the RT hammer, which is that one. So we can get rid of all of that, put a hammer on it, get some fins. Boom, and also, did we have a decoupler? No. Okay, what we might do, I'm going to call this Alpha 2. So this is a second design. Save that. We'll come out here and we'll have a quick look in the science. So we've got to spend our science that we earn. So now we can go to research and development and basic rocketry. I think we need, and engineering 101. Yeah, because that gives us a decoupler. Can we get, oh, we can get survivability, we can get that as well. So we'll get survivability, which gives us, we can stack the couple and have a heat shield. So we can come back in here, we'll drop that down, we'll put a decoupler in. But with a, do we need a heat shield yet? I don't know if we do need a heat shield yet. And some more science. Okie dokie. Have we got a, yeah, see now we've got a service bay. We'll go with that for now. Because we're testing. We've got to test the booster. Oh, I think we're going to be going way too fast, over 3,000 feet. We need, we'll see. So we need to run a test on that. Yeah, see, we're going way too fast. Okay. Unless on the way back down, perhaps. Nice. Perhaps on the way back down, we'll be lucky. Let's do observe the mystery goo. Keep that. We'll perform all the science, we'll keep it all. New world records. Excellent. Right, we should start slowing down soon. Yeah, there we go. So we're looking for 250. That's the magic number. No, I don't think it's going to let me do it. Messed that up. Oh well. Do it on the next one. Let one come down. Should be a softer landing this time because there's much less weight to it. Oh, that was our booster landing. And we'll recover that one. So, not quite the optimum mission. We didn't hit both missions on that one. Messed up on the parachute test. But still, we've got some nice science. Jeb's got some new ribbons. We can get stability and general rocketry, so we can get both of those. Excellent. Now, next is going to be basic science at 45. But let's have a look at mission control, see what's available. Escape the atmosphere. Test the LV swivel in flight over Kerbin. So we've got with 34,000 at speed 280. I think we can do that. RT fleet solid orbiting Kerbin. Okay, that's quite tricky. Swivel liquid fuel engine. Or escape the atmosphere. Escape the atmosphere. No, let's do that one. Slightly easier. So we're going to have another new design. So we can drop off that bit. What were our missions again? The missions, let's clear that out. We don't need that. We've splashed down in the ocean. That's cool. Test the LV-245 swivel liquid fuel engine. So we're going to need a few of those. I think 5 of those will do. And then we want the LT-45 swivel. And we need to be at 34,000. So the thumper or the hammer? 2 hammers? We haven't got any decouplers yet. Oh yes we have. We have got a stack of decouplers. That's great. So we could put a couple of those on. With a couple of those. Are we going to bother with parachutes? Be nice to. Don't know if they're going to survive, but I haven't got any Separatrons yet. So we've got. Okay, I think what we can probably do is limit those quite a bit. Probably about 60%. And then we've got a thrust to waste ratio of to that. Actually, what I'm going to do is try and put that up there and see. So So we've got to take the 130. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, didn't save it, didn't save it. Oh well. I will hopefully put the craft files, either if they're not linked in the description below, I'll upload them to Kerbal X. Okay, while we're here, let's do a observe the mystery go. We'll take a barometer reading and we'll take a temperature reading. Now, throttle up, SAS is on. Missions we need are 3,000, okay. So we've got something in there called Capcom's Mission on the Go. And it allows us to look at the missions that are available to us. Because I'd actually finished these two, I've actually managed to pick up another one while we're in flight. So at the moment we've just escaped the atmosphere, so we can pick that one up. And now another one we can do is orbit curving. So we'll pick that one up and we'll drop that, and then we'll go to the map. We need to go to our apoapsis very quickly. Oh, we can't do it. We need to go Prograde. I hope we've got enough. I think we're going to have enough. No, there we go. Didn't quite have enough. We probably need maybe some bigger boosters and a few more of them. So maybe 4 boosters, and I'm not sure actually. We need 3,600. We'll have to have a look. This vessel's got none left now, so we have to. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch that section. Put the SAS on, and we'll get it running retrograde. And while we're up here, we'll observe the mystery goo and reach out log pressure data. Oh, nothing to get there. And log temperature data. Nothing to get there. Crew report. Have we already got one of them? I think we have. No, nothing to get there. That's another mission done. So actually 3 missions done on that one, although we can only actually pick up 2. Kind of a little bit of cheating. Picking one up with Capcom on the go. Just turboing down in through the atmosphere. Let it get down to about 10,250. There we go. Jeb's a long way from the centre. So that did deploy at 1,000 meters. Seems awfully late, but there we go. I really want to kill Jeb. So nice. Just let him slowly but surely descend down to the ocean. Do you know what curving oceans are called? Just under 50 meters, we'll slow the speed down and cue Jeb. I'll recover that one as well. So another successful mission. Some good science collected. And we did actually pick up quite a bit from the missions we got. So well done, Jeb. Awarded reach 50 minutes more. Excellent. Well done, Jeb. Back to research and development. Now, I think we decided science. Actually, we didn't pick up enough to pick up the next science. But why? What is in the next science? There is boom, booster cam, nav cam, capacitors, batteries, scan, Steve Putnik, more rechargeable batteries, Science Junior, experiment keeper, radiator panel, a couple of radiator panels, and a high gain antenna. So let's have a look at the mission control source available. Test the Terrier liquid fuel engine orbiting curve. Radial in flight over Kerbin, 5,000 meters to 10,000 meters. Yeah, I think we can do that one. So, jump in here. Have a little bit of a... We need to save that ship. That ship we just launched, we didn't save. Hopefully it's still there. Yeah. So we'll save that is Alpha 3. What we're gonna put design 3. We'll save that one, and then we're gonna have Alpha 4, which will be design 4. And dumpty 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 dum. I think we want 4 of those. Yeah, we'll go with 4 of those. And we're gonna have, did we say 8 of those? Is that gonna work? How many parts is that now? Dun, dun, dun. So 32 parts, I don't think that's going to let us launch. Yeah, can't launch over 30. Okay, so we can take the, let's take those off. We need radial mount parachutes. So, it did say the Mark 12 radial mount parachute, yeah. So, if we put 2 of those, takes us to 30 parts. And we've got to orbit Kerbin. Have we got? Oh, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we should. Yeah. More than enough. In fact, we could. In fact. Dun, dun, dun. Thrust to weight ratio is 2.1. Got 1,000. That'll get us more than into orbit and back. Oh. Yeah, I think that looks good. And we're going to take Valentina this time because Jeb's been doing all the work. Let's get Valentina in the hot seat. And we're going to save that one. So this is Alpha 4. We are looking for radial Mark 12. We've got the Mark 2. Okay. So we've got the wrong parachute on there. We need... Actually, we're going to go for one of those on thither. So that, can we actually now? Yes, we can. So we can take that off, and we're going to put one of those. Actually, we're going to put one of those. We'll put one of those on. Yeah, we're going to put one of those on there. Now we've actually lost our sciencey stuff, so we're going to put one on. I don't know which way's up, which way's down. you would expect cold is down and hot is up, and then we want the barometer on there. Is there anything else we want? Like submersible oceanography? Yeah, no. Oh, could we? Suppose we could try. No, we'll leave that for another day. We are gonna go for orbit. So this is a reworked one. We're gonna save that now as our Ford Design 4. Cool. What's spoken at 18 tons? Oh. Okay. So can we, if we reduce that down to 2, does that work? Or 3 maybe, perhaps. If we put 3 of those on, how are we doing? Yeah, that's plenty. Can we get, we can get some fins on. Oh. Is that overweight? Yeah. So do we have to take them down to 2 then? So it's can we lose, if we lose a couple of those, yeah, we've still got plenty. Oh, we might still have to lose another one. Oh. Is that going to let us launch? No, we're overweight. It's going to be... Wow. So can we, if we take those off and take the smaller ones, does that make a difference? Probably going to make a difference to how we fly. Alright, we're a tiny bit overweight. So can... Oh. Alright, we'll have to drop these down to 2. And then we'll put these up to 4. Oh dear. No, not liking how it's doing those. Gonna have to redo those. Nope. Might have to put these a bit. No, okay. Let's see what the problem is. I think we've got them. Is that? Yeah, that looks better. And then we should be able to drop. Ugh. Nope. Okay. Start again. So we need. We want an engine. Gonna have one of those. We are gonna have some decouplers and some boosters. Thank you. We're going to have some little fins. And... oh, we're going to have enough. No, I don't think we are. We're going to be a bit short. Is it going to let me? It's not going to let me put one more of them in, is it? So it tells me I'm over. Oh, no, it did. So what was I missing? The parachute, the radial parachute. No, that was on the top. So, we've got the radial parachute. We are good to go, but we are trying to orbit Kerbin. Delta V total. No, we haven't got enough. We are going to revert the flight to the vehicle assembly. Why? Where? Can we put another fuel tank under there? Dee-dum. So then the vessel total delta is 3,698, so it's going to be very close. Very, very, very close. We might make, literally once we hit 70,000. We've got to shut down. So let's get this. Let's get this rocket. Come on. Do we want to try gravity turn? Let's try it. See what happens. We're going to put it at 71. No inclination, no nothing. First guess. Go. See if it can get us into orbit. Don't think we're quite going to have enough. be really lucky. No, we're not quite going to have enough. Are we? Oh. We do have hyper edit. We could be a little bit naughty. I don't think we're quite going to have enough. Oh, we haven't quite made. We literally are nanoscules low. We're going to fall back into the atmosphere. Oh well. We live and learn. Can we? No, we can't EVA at the moment, can we? Crew report. No. Time to ditch the engines and soft fuel. And yeah, I'll stick this on. Thought we've got no electric charge, so no point having that on. Time for the fallback. Yeah, as we start hitting the atmosphere, it should start to hit the heat shield, the ablator. Yeah, so unfortunately we haven't quite hit all the missions I would like to hit. Oh, it's not the one we wanted. That was the one we wanted. Science here and now. Oh dear. Okay. Now we're starting to hit the appleton. Yeah. Now I'm actually going to split these two. So I want the drogue chute to hit first. And 5,000 meters to 12,000 meters at 280 meters a second. Okay. You think we can do that one? Just watching the re-entry. Not watched one. This is the first re-entry we've actually done. With proper burning through the ablator. How are we doing? Very unlucky not to get into orbit there. Probably needed one more fuel tank. But yeah, I'm sure we've all seen a re-orbit, so we'll time warp through this. Go, coming down for 12,000. And 410. There we go. And we should now be able to. Why can we not test that? Ah, we're not going fast enough now, bugger it. There was a very, very short window there where we had the right speed. Now we're continually slowing down. Unfortunate, but there we go. We didn't get to test the parachute. Thought it would have done. Whoa. That wasn't meant to happen. We'll overlook that one. That wasn't meant to happen. So yeah, we didn't quite make it to orbit with that. We need to probably add, if not one, maybe 2 extra fuel tanks. No, it's too heavy. I think that's still going to be too heavy. Yeah. If we take that off and put that on instead, does that make any difference? Half a ton over, you're joking me. Okay. Can we do just one of them? Yeah. Maybe that's what we got to do then. We've got to trim it down a bit. But okay. We can revert that back. Save the ship. dokie. That's fine. We'll get it all back. We'll recover that one. That's fine. And I think we've actually... Oh. Do we get some new science? Or maybe have some science points to spend. But we'll take a look in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye.